2 days after CS2's chaotic first update of 2025, they've now followed it up with a repost and today's release notes, which comes right after Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is an automated service that lets you trade skins instantly for a fee, sign up now, and get up to $5 bonus. Simply add items from your inventory, then find skins that matches your current balance. Site offers live support 24/7. You can also top up your balance if you're missing a few dollars, and there's a lot of skins to choose from. Visit my link down below to get to Skins Monkey. Okay, so the patch notes reveal once again, no changes to the map pool, even though what we're seeing right now is how every single tournament, as well as Face It, are making the changes. So I'm starting to think that Train replacing Vertigo will be announced as some kind of blog post sized update that we've received in the past, you know, for things slightly bigger than usual. But we do see the Ragdolls getting fixed in this update, which means the party is over. If you missed out, then that's too bad. However, they could have taken this suggestion by Mr. Blonde into consideration to at least keep it, you know, for the final explosion. That would have been neat. But now let's jump over to Train and what we got for today. The talks about this map has recently revolved around making sure that it is major ready, especially with critique by multiple pros and players. I personally think the map doesn't need any major overhauls or big changes, but that's just me. However, polishing a map is always nice, and Valve decided to go serious mode here. I'm saying this because Loxar made a thread regarding multiple pixel gaps and other various bugs that the map currently has, and would you look at that, they literally filled in the gaps. They also made some slight changes on top of some crates. I mean, if players constantly jump on top of these during games, they shouldn't be clean. They weren't wrong for doing this. But then we get actual gameplay changes to the map where they widen the opening of this A-side path between Hell and Tunnels, as Valve calls it. If you focus on the yellow piece, you'll see it. So even if we're just talking about pixels here, I think this is a positive change. But from this angle, you can also see that they've opened the container door on the back of Train. Now this seems like a nothing burger of a change, but it's kind of brilliant. Since they flipped the back of the train to be on this side, and this side now being open, means that there's one less corner here to tuck yourself in, which I actually think is better for the map, but there you go. Again, some small but good changes to Train, and now the only thing left is for Valve to push the button. Then we get to the miscellaneous changes. We already covered the Ragdoll fix, and the one below is for new markups of individual matches with the Steam game recording feature. I'm not using it myself, I'm on Shadowplay, but if I'm not mistaken, before this update, it might have been harder to distinguish between different matches on the timeline, so I guess adding this could help in a way. Next patch note addresses the other bug from last update where inspections stopped working properly when switching weapons. I can confirm it's back to normal, no need to sell your skins. And speaking of inspecting skins, they said that they fixed the fingers of the butterfly knife inspection, which as you can see here, the fingers go well through. And today's update doesn't seem to have fixed it. They must have meant something else, I guess. Let me know if you figured it out. Then we have this Reddit post showing that it's not possible to exit the case preview when inspecting a case from the weekly drop menu. It's nice to see that Valve's 2025 approach remains the same, lurking on Reddit to spot issues like this since it's mentioned in the patch notes. And for the final one, I actually reported this myself. Not saying we got this because of me, but previously if you moved away from nade annotations on map guides, the smoke, the flash, whatever you were using, got removed once you left, which was annoying if you wanted to just use nades freely. So Valve came in clutch and adjusted the logic, which is again a very nice quality of life update. So now all that is left is the actual map pool change. You know, maybe they'll just wait until this limited deagle goes away. It's 4 days left, so, you know. But of course, Valve and time never works as planned. It's still reasonable though to assume that the update will arrive after this countdown has finished. We just don't know when. But let me know what you thought of this update and how the game is now ruined because Ragdolls are back to normal. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.